Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Agent Psycho. We got another gameplay request here, submitted by Joseph Hernandez. He asks to use the Uzi and the M16-A3 Professional, or just M16 in general. Not, he didn't specify the Professional, but because I don't have an M16, and I just decided to go ahead and use the Professional. There's not really much of a difference anyway. So, Uzi. Let's talk about the Uzi. Not a good submachine gun, to be honest. I mean, it's pretty bottom tier, to be, everyone knows that. You don't see people running around with Uzis on purpose thinking they're gonna get good gameplay. That's just not what happens. But, that being said, you can use the Uzi to a pretty good extent, actually. Don't shoot. As that just proves you, the Uzi is not a gun to be sleeping on. It can do work, not gonna lie. You can definitely melt people with the Uzi. It's just because of the fact that it has such low damage, melting people is going to be a little bit harder than otherwise it would be with other weapons. That and because it has I think it has a 90 rate of fire. Maybe it does, or does it have an 89? I'm not too sure. But in any case, it has an extremely fast rate of fire, so that means that it dump trucks bullets like no one's business. And yeah, whenever you kill people with it, people will sometimes be surprised at just how effective the Uzi can be, despite it being it having 30 damage. That you can always rely on getting random lottos because it's the Uzi. It's like built into the gun. You get random lottos. That's just what happens. Even for me. Doesn't happen often, but it does. And well, the M16, well, I don't even want to use it because it's the fucking M16. It's not M16-A4, that's for sure. Cat firing to Uzi. Who the hell ever does that? Said no one ever. Say bye to your nuts, bro. It would have been funny if I actually headshot him twice in a row. Because that's the same guy. That would have been funny. Very, very funny. G36 versus M16. I wonder who'll win.
Round start.
That guy just spraying with the CZ. Ripping pepperonis. Oh god. That graphic glitch will never cease to amaze me at how dumb it is. I think that guy's been getting kicked from a lot of my games. That Mike Coco dude. Hey, sup, buddy? Say hello to my little friend. Tried going for the headshot, but unfortunately it didn't work.
Round start.
Profound sadness.
Round start.
I suppose while we're getting our ass kicked. God. Can I PZ this dude? Ooh. What you gonna do? I'm juking you out. I'm juking you out. 3/4 of a second too late there. My good sir.
Round start.
Or it's not even 3/4 of a second. What the fuck am I saying? Anyway, so while we're getting our ass beat, I do want to talk about this one annoying keyboard warrior that I had the pleasure of roasting online on one of my videos. I'm not going to name him. And I'm not going to specify which video that I roasted him on. But I will talk about what he said, and that was, I think that's an that was the fact that, well, this guy sucks, clearly. And he said that, what did he say? I forgot because he's so irrelevant. He mentioned something along the lines of me not having any significance as a YouTuber or something like that. It was something really retarded. It's something really, like, you know, keyboard warriors would say. The trolls and whatnot. And I know that trolls are there just to get attention and whatnot, but I love flaming trolls because they're just so fucking stupid. It's one of my internet hobbies. Some of you guys may know this. I've even gotten flack from some people saying that, you know, asking me why I post like pretty nasty comments to people who put equally, or if not more nasty, even if not nastier comments on my videos to begin with. But that's neither here nor there. But this particular dude had the gracious pleasure. Just gonna fucking. This particular gentleman had the gracious pleasure to tell me that I had no significance as a YouTuber. Now he's not wrong. In fact, he's kind of right. You know, 10k subs. I've been at, you know, 10k subs for how long now, and I haven't broken 11k. It sucks, but you know, I've gotten to the point where, you know, I can deal with 10k subs. I think I'm comfortable with that. I don't know. I just like having like a cozy, well-knit community, I guess, of people who, you know, really enjoy what I do on YouTube and don't really care for anything else, really. At least that's the feeling that's the thing that I want to tell myself, and that was a complete lotto. I feel bad for this guy, but at the same time I don't. But yeah, he was like saying everything like, oh, you don't have any significance as a YouTuber, you know, oh, sucks to be a fucking no-life. I don't think he's told me that specifically, but oh well, I make shit up and I don't really give a fuck about that dude, so I'll say whatever I want about him. So yeah, and I replied to him saying that, you know, don't talk about status if you have none yourself, and when you have like only 5 videos on YouTube and only 68 subs, and the last video you uploaded was like 2 fucking years ago. It's just like, seriously, this fucking rando keyboard warrior thinks that he can talk shit about status and shit like that, when clearly he has none himself, and all he does is hang around YouTube thinking and wishing that he had some. But anyways, I digress. That's just something that I want to, you know, touch upon, and I think he replied back to me calling me like, oh, sensitive fucking Asian nerd virgin. Well, that's what every other keyboard warrior says, and their mom. So yeah, thanks for watching, and didn't really bother trying that game because Uzi M16, you're not gonna do well. You're not gonna have fun.